Can I get a refund from a prior year state tax return? Are you wondering if you can get a refund from a prior year state tax return? This is a common question, and the answer can vary based on a few important factors. First, you need to have filed a return for that year. If you did not file but believe you are owed money, you can still file a late return to claim your refund. Each state has its own rules about how far back you can go, usually limiting it to 3 years from the original due date of the return. Now, if you are in a situation where you are considering bankruptcy, things can get a bit more complicated. When you file for bankruptcy, all your assets at that time, including any tax refunds owed to you for prior years, become part of what is known as the bankruptcy estate. This estate is managed by a trustee who will use these assets to pay your creditors. So, if you are owed a refund when you file for bankruptcy, that refund is considered an asset and may be used to help settle your debts. If you have already received a refund before filing for bankruptcy, that money is treated like any other cash you have. You may be able to protect some or all of it using exemptions provided by your state or federal law. Exemptions are legal protections that allow you to keep certain assets up to a specific value. If you have not yet received your refund but are owed one, you must inform the bankruptcy trustee. They will decide whether to claim it for your creditors. Now, if you file for bankruptcy and later become entitled to a refund based on income earned after the bankruptcy filing date, that refund is generally yours to keep. The bankruptcy estate only includes assets and income you had before filing. Refunds from returns filed after bankruptcy, based on income earned after filing, are not part of the bankruptcy estate. For those managing debt before filing for bankruptcy, understanding how tax refunds are treated is essential. If you expect a refund from a prior year state tax return, it is wise to consult with a bankruptcy attorney. They can help you figure out how to protect as much of your refund as possible. In some cases, you may be able to use exemptions to keep your refund, or you may need to turn it over to the trustee. In summary, you can get a refund from a prior year state tax return if you file within your state's time limits. However, if you file for bankruptcy, any refund owed at that time may be used to pay your creditors. Refunds based on income earned after filing for bankruptcy are generally yours to keep. Always seek professional advice to understand your specific situation and options.